Hi, I'm Sky from Sunny Girl Cakes, and today I'm going to teach you how to make ganache. Today I'm going to teach you how to make ganache. Ganache is a cream and chocolate mixture, and it's important because it is the foundation for your cake. So it also adds a creamy texture and a beautiful moisture to your cake. I put ganache through the middle of my cake and all over the outside of the cake, and combined with the fondant and the mud cake, I think it works as a beautiful combination. So the quantities that we need for the white chocolate ganache are around 800 grams of white chocolate and 300 mils of pure cream. It's important that you use pure cream, it works the best. I've got the pure cream on the stove and we're going to bring it to the boil. I just turn it up onto a high heat to ensure that it comes to the boil as quickly as possible. Once that comes to the boil, I'm going to add in the chocolate. So as you can see, it's just on boiling. And I'm going to drop in the chocolate. And then I'm going to turn the heat down because we don't want to burn it. I'm going to turn it down quite low and let the chocolate melt into that cream. You can take a moment for the chocolate to melt before you start to whisk it, just giving the pot a bit of a shake. Alright, now I'm going to use the whisk and I'm going to stir the chocolate to ensure that we get all the lumps out of the chocolate. We don't want any lumps left in our ganache because that will affect it when it comes to actually applying the ganache to the cake. So making sure that you don't have it on a too high a heat, you just want to work the chocolate into the cream. If you had it on too high a heat, you're likely to burn your chocolate. It can stick to the bottom of the pot and then you're going to have burnt ganache. You can see now that it's starting to come together and it's starting to look really creamy and delicious. This is getting close to being ready. So what I would do now is take it off the heat so that we're not putting any more heat through the bottom of the pot, and just continuing to whisk that around and make sure that all the lumps are out and it's all combined beautifully. You can see it's come together and it looks beautifully rich and silky, and we're almost done. Once you're satisfied that there's no lumps left in the ganache, you can stop whisking and we're going to put it in a container for storage. So as you can see, it's beautiful and smooth, and hopefully there's no lumps in there. Now, what I like to do is leave it set. I like to leave my ganache to set overnight. I find that's the best way to get it to come to the perfect consistency that I need to use on my cake. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. I leave mine out on the bench and use it the next day. It's best when it's a peanut butter consistency, and you'll see that when it's set after about 24 hours. So this is the consistency of the ganache that we just made. And this one here is a chocolate ganache that I made earlier, and you can see here that the consistency is much thicker and looks more like a peanut butter consistency. This is how we want it to be when we're going to ganache our cake. In my next video, I'm going to teach you how to ganache a cake using the ganache that we've made. For photos of my beautiful designs, please check me out on Instagram at Sunny Girl Cakes and also on Facebook.